Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Now, word on the street is Benjamin Crump, attorney Benjamin Crump, y'all. He is out here doing his thing, y'all. Now, they just had a breaking news that LMPD officer Kelly Goodlett will plead guilty to federal charges of falsifying a search warrant and filing a false report in an attempt to cover up Breonna Taylor's fatal police hitting. Okay, y'all? So, it's a win for Breonna Taylor, y'all. I want y'all to hear this little clip from the news report, okay?
Charges. The indictments allege that false information was used to get the no-knock search warrant for Breonna Taylor's home, and they allege that created the conditions that led to Taylor's death, and further, that some of the officers tried to cover all this up.
Breonna has taken us all to a place that we can't even imagine.
Breonna Taylor's mother was emotional as she reacted to the news.
Y'all learning what we've been seeing was the truth. That they shouldn't have been there and that Breonna didn't deserve that.
U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland announced 2 former and 2 current LMPD officers have been charged in Taylor's death. Brett Hankison, Joshua Janes, Kyle Meany, and Kelly Goodlett.
Good.
Specifically, we allege that Ms. Taylor's Fourth Amendment rights were violated when defendants Joshua Janes, Kyle Meany, and Kelly Goodlett sought a warrant to search Ms. Taylor's home knowing that the officers lacked probable cause for the search.
According to the indictments, Janes lied about confirming a suspected drug dealer was receiving packages at Taylor's home.
Wow.
And Goodlett falsely claimed that drug dealer used Taylor's apartment as his home address.
We allege that in May 2020, those 2 defendants met in a garage where they agreed to tell investigators a false story.
Wow.
Hankison's indictment alleges he fired blindly into the side of Taylor's apartment, endangering Taylor's neighbors.
Defendant Hankison has been charged with 2 civil rights offenses, alleging that he willfully used unconstitutionally excessive force while acting in his official capacity as an officer.
Court documents suggest Goodlett is cooperating in the case. National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump says she is taking a plea deal.
It was pivotal. It was crucial. And so, it's really a Serpico moment when you have an officer who finally starts telling on everybody and how they conspire together.
The indictment also alleges Meany approved the false affidavit that led to the no-knock search warrant for Taylor's apartment, even though he knew it contained false information.
Wow.
It is critical to acknowledge on the record that Breonna Taylor was killed unjustly, unnecessarily, and unconstitutionally. I think that was the biggest part today.
Now, at the latest check, Janes and Meany were released from jail this afternoon after being arrested this morning. Hankison is still being held, and we have not confirmed whether or not Goodlett was ever taken into custody. Hankison and Janes were previously fired from LMPD. We're told proceedings are underway to terminate Goodlett and Meany. Yeah, Jennifer, Rick.
Wow, y'all. So a win for Breonna Taylor, y'all. Salute to Ben Crump for, staying on his job and handling his business, y'all. Pray for the family, y'all. Pray for the families that had to go through this. They went in this woman's house and they got falsified information to get the warrant in the first place, y'all. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to understand now, what was the purpose for it? What did they have against this woman or whoever she was dating that they wanted that you would go out of your way to get falsified information to get a warrant? And for what reason? If it wasn't nothing illegal going on there. Wow, y'all, this is crazy. Well, I just have to jump on here and let you all know that, the ball is rolling for, Breonna Taylor. Okay. May she rest in peace. But she's getting justice now. And even though it still looks, a little bad that they get arrested and get right back out, it still looks bad because they should sit there like any other criminal. This woman's life has been taken. They falsified information and all kind of stuff. They went in there. Not only did they, hit up her crib, they hit up her neighbor's crib. So they were totally out on a limb with this one, y'all. And they get to go and get arrested and get right back in a couple of hours, get right back out. The bond should have been higher that they couldn't just get out like that. To me, she's getting some justice, but at the same time, it still seems like they're going a little lenient on them, y'all. Because why would you let somebody get out that would do something like this? That's fraud. Y'all, they gave purposely some falsified information to get a warrant to go in someone's house. And you ain't just going to their house, you took her out. Okay? You took this woman out. And she had nothing to do with nothing. Okay? This was a beautiful woman. And she was out here doing her thing. She was working. And, it doesn't make sense that people can just get arrested and get right back out so easy. It should be, more to stuff like that. They shouldn't be able to just bond out with a couple thousand over, and you done took somebody's life. And like I said, not only did you take somebody's life, you were so careless that you could have not only took her life, you could have taken her boyfriend's life. That could have been 2 lives taken. You could have taken the neighbor's life because they hit up in the neighbor's house too. They was just wilding out. And then they all lied. They met up and they lied. See, this goes to show y'all that these cops, it's a lot of dirty ones out here. They're doing all kind of, stuff that don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make any sense. This woman could still be alive if it wasn't for just stupidity of somebody getting a warrant for nothing. For nothing. They made up a whole story. And they get arrested and they're right back out. And now only thing that they're doing is about to wait for trial. And they're taking plea deals and all of this other mess. This is just so, they'll go lightly on their sentences and everything else. Oh, they're doing a plea deal. They're admitting to their wrong and they're this and they're that. And that's a bunch of bull, okay? Because look how long this took, y'all. Look how long it took for the truth to actually come out. And it still seems like some stuff is missing. Was somebody dating her boyfriend? Did somebody like her? You got to ask yourself some of these questions, because for you to go out your way to get a warrant to go in somebody's house, you got to have some kind of ties to her or her boyfriend, or you wanted some type of ties. Was this somebody that used to date her boyfriend and they was peed off about him with her? Did somebody used to date her and she broke up with him? It's a lot of unanswered questions still. Why would they go out of their way to get a no-knock warrant from a judge just so they could go in this people's house, this woman's house, and take her out the way they did? It just don't make any sense. Something else is missing in this story, y'all. And hopefully it will come out, okay? Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to jump on here really quick and let you all know, what was going on in her case. So please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching, y'all. Peace.